Yeah.
So your doctor thinks that you should have some surgery to expand or allow your rib cage to expand a bit more.
Yes. But he's not quite sure. He write me a mail, and I'm going to see him on a Friday. He said there is no. He found no medical journal describe the VCD and the TOS, the relationship between them.
There's no relationship between it. Well, correct. VCD can occur with any kind of a trigger.
Yes.
Correct. So
Yeah.
it's not surprising that it wouldn't be written up. When you say TOS, what the TOS is standing for what?
For the thoracic outlet syndrome.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So the other, I'm, as I say, what we'll do today, as soon as I can nail down our doctor here, I'm going to be talking with our pulmonologist. So he's a pulmonary function specialist. I'm going to ask him who you should talk with in this country. In other words, I will say to him, who, in Boston or Cleveland or wherever it is, who is an expert in this, and I will get that information to you, and then you or your doctor can kind of talk, if you want, with that doctor and kind of figure out what a treatment plan might be.
Yeah, I would like to. I would like to talk to, please. Thank you.
Right. So that's exactly what we'll.
So,
exactly.
Michael, can I continue the second point
Yeah.
of this one? Yeah, the little Joe is here. I mean, here.
Right.
It's somewhere around here, right? And when I use a finger to touch, I feel it's going down. The ankle is like this.
I'm sorry, when you use a finger to touch, it feels like what?
I feel it's not like expand out. It's like this.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe this gives the diaphragm extra resistance to move.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
It limits. Right. It limits the movement.
yeah.
And then the things that we have worked on in the breathing and getting more relaxed in here,
Yes.
you get what is called spread of effort. So you get tightness here, and then the effort spreads into the here and in your back. You've been pretty successful at identifying and getting rid of some of this tightness in these other areas, but never in the middle.
Yeah.
That's always been a limitation for when you're breathing, and that relates to the TOS.
And Michael, please see one thing. I don't have a stridor now, right?
I'm not hearing it, right?
Yeah. And as I said a long time ago, it's pending. No stridor, but the movement is limited.
Okay, good. Now focus in on that just a bit more for me, Joe. When you have no strider, what are you doing?
I feel I don't active the muscle around here. The diaphragm, Michael, the problem is I never know what's the normal breath since I was born. So I don't know how to make the comparison. So let me describe my feeling. When I don't have the stridor, I just don't active. Easy way to say, I just avoid this part.
Right.
No stridor?
But does that feel comfortable to you?
No, because the brain and the tightness.
So you start to get the tightness.
Yes.
Your brain, your brain what, feels lightheaded or dizzy or something? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Like the blood pressure for the brain get a little bit change. For example, if we metaphor the blood pressure of the brain like a wave, like this, normal wave, up and down. Yeah, but when I inhale, breathe more, the wave gets interruption. The feeling is like that.
Okay. So what's probably happening is do you think part of it is hyperventilation? That is, you're breathing too much, and your breathing rhythm is off a bit when you do that. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, but Michael, I don't really think I have the hyperventilation. Yeah, I don't think I have it.
That's usually lightheaded. When we do these exercises with people in breathing and they start getting lightheaded or a little dizzy, that usually means they're breathing too fast, too much air in and out, and that's typically what that represents.
Yeah, but many doctors suspect that. But Michael, we are just talking, and I don't think we are doing some very serious exercise.
Right.
So it's not necessary for me to breathe.
And you get the feeling even just on talking.
Yeah. Yes.
That's been a problem all along, right?
Yeah. And the wave, I feel the interruption, it's just very matched to the heart beating.
Right.
Like if I inhale, okay, again the description, inhale, the diaphragm goes down, the air pressure on the upper part becomes less, and the ribs push in,
Right.
and the push exactly to the dizziness of my brain. The timing is matching. They are matched together, the frequency.
Okay.
Inhale.
So the frequency of your, I lost you. You talk about frequency of your brainwave or frequency of your heart rate?
Yeah, the frequency of my, I cannot feel the heart beating, but I can feel the frequency of my breath, right? The more I breathe, the more I inhale, the uncomfortable of the brain at the same time together.
Okay, when you are breathing or inhaling, you should actually be just paying attention to a rhythmic feel of your breathing, not your heart rate, not anything else.
Yeah.
And you're getting enough air.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
For your respiration. That's all you need. Just nice, relaxed.
Yes.
Only get as much air as you need to support your respiration. Your heartbeat and everything are different. Your heartbeat is not the same as your respiration.
And no people can feel the heart beating easily, I think. So I just want to describe the inhale, the frequency of the inhale matched to the dizziness of the brain. The inhale and dizzy.
Okay.